Hello, everyone. Let the camera show. Hello, everyone. I'm deciding to make this my last stream and play for the last few minutes of this stream. I won't take off my YouTube channel or anything, and just letting you know, I will not commit suicide. But I've been through pressure, just like my dad, just like my sister, even though my sister is handling probably better than I am right now. Who knows? But this will be my last video, my last stream. I'm giving it up. My life has came to a point where I've just given up. It's not just a political problem. It's a family crisis. I can't take this world. I can't take the pressure. If people watch this stream when it uploads, I just want to notify y'all, life is not easy. And that's something I already knew for quite a while. I was born with multiple disabilities. I just can't handle the pressure. I'm sorry if you guys see this video in the channel, this me in a depression state. And if you're still watching me in the live stream playing this last stream, this last game for the last moment in my life on YouTube. And even I know I'm not the biggest YouTuber. I'm not even there at all. And yet I'm giving up. I hope somewhere in this world I could just die in peace with a stroke. I don't even care anymore. I mean, I'm thankful I met friends that were good people, not only neighborhood wise, but I made two and three. I made four good friends on PlayStation. I'll still be playing on PlayStation, but I might not be able to stream like I used to. It's stupid. I can't. So for this last not let's play, sorry, I forget. I apologize. For this last stream, I'll be playing a looter MMO on Roblox. Why not, right? Might as well end the streaming with a bang. My dad says I don't know how he feels. I know exactly how he feels when he's dealing with mom. My mom's in the nursing home. She has dementia and Alzheimer's. He's always telling me, oh, there's a chance she could walk, but has it happened? No. How long has she had to stay through healthcare? For, I believe, 2 or 3 months already. No, probably around 2 months. See, I'm losing self-awareness of how long my mom has been from hospital to nursing home. So yeah, guys, if anybody watching my videos on my channel, if they see this video, and if you hear and if you see the title of the video, there's your answer. I'm done. I might not be able to stream. The only thing I can do is hang out with friends on my PlayStation 5 that I have on my phone that Dad provided me with in Spectrum. Those are the only way of me communicating with regular people just off stream. I know Hewlin's childhood friend would probably not want to talk to me because of me letting my depression and despair get to my head, you know. But like, I can't help it. I'm just feeling so down. You can hear me talking through the whole entire stream. And I know my talking may not be anything positive. Hell, there's even a chance I could get banned from YouTube for expressing emotions, personal emotions. There's a chance this channel, who knows, might get taken down. But like, I can't. I picked the wrong character, man. Oh my god, don't tell me there's stuff downloading on my system. Nope, they're already done. Oh boy. I'm gonna be forced to do this because they actually made some terrible changes. Hide chat from the game. This is weird. Why the hell? Yeah, this is some badass changes, man. Oh my god, man. Alright. I don't even have any Oh my god. Okay, boom. Oh my god. That they made it where you can't. Uh, Don't tell me they're giving people free power start. I guess I go with mage. Wow, what a huge improvement. And let me guess that they made it a little more free to play friendly. I don't think so. And of course, as soon as I go backwards. Oh my god, man. No, thank you. Star Pass. All right. Oh my god, leave me the hell alone, man. Alrighty, so we want to defeat 6, no, actually 5 more wolves. That star is for the battle pass, of course. And the battle pass can be farmed any time. All you have to do is kill some enemies. Level up. Oh my god, man. No, no, no. Oh my god. I hate my life, man. I hate my life so damn much. Even though my life may be one of the best lives, to me it don't feel that way. I don't feel like it's worth I don't feel like it's worth living anymore. My dad makes it look like he said he ain't blaming it on me for whatever happens, whatever I do, whatever I yell or shout. I have multiple disabilities. And I learned people with multiple disabilities around negative situations and emotions and criticism. If someone's just criticizing you, saying, you talk too much, and making you feel bad because he or she or a family member, a father or mother, talks to you, complain with you, like my dad has been complaining with me nonstop, and mostly because he feels in a bad mood. Yeah, I know why. Because my mom is in the nursing home. Even I would blame myself for that. Even though I know I shouldn't blame myself for that. I blame myself for that. I don't know if you guys know this. It's my head. I've met people on PlayStation 4 before I had the PS5. And a lot of those people who were young, 18 years old, they were assholes. A lot of them were good, but a lot of the other ones were assholes. And excuse my language, because I used to be friends with someone who used to be known as Brian before the Brian I met through a friend through now. And that friend Brian from way back, since I used to stream Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Oh my god, man. As soon as I tell him, did you know how intelligent dogs are? He's like, dude, no, dogs are dumb. If you think dogs are smart, then you're dumb too. Dude, you sound like a retard. Because you're the one who doesn't know how smart animals are. How did animals survive for so long? And they have been around since prehistoric times. A lot of these animals has been around since way before us. Animals existed before us of our time in this world. This dude, who I was like, how do you look like, man? I want to see you. You know, I don't care how you look. I just, you don't have to show me teeth or anything. I'm not asking for a smile and smiley face with teeth. And so when I saw his self, you know what? I realized I should have taken a screenshot and saved that damn picture. So that way I can remind myself how stupid that dude was. Because he said his mother bred dogs. Yeah, his mother has big old parent dogs. He breeds his mother breeds them. I don't care whether his mom breeds them or not. I blocked him on my friends list. And by now I'm blocked on his friends list because he blocked me back, right? But like, sometimes you're gonna meet people that you will not get along with, period. But then you'll meet other people who come to understand you and then agree with you because they know what you're going through, because they've been through some similar things that you have been through. I know this whole video, this whole stream is gonna be me complaining, bitching, whining. About to lag. How long have I made this so far? This stream might actually be short because it's gonna be my last stream. So, if you're still wondering why I say this is gonna be my last stream, this won't be the last time I play games. It's just gonna be the last stream I ever do. on YouTube. And who knows, I may title a Twitch stream saying I'm quitting streaming there too. I feel like I should stop streaming and just play games and just do the things I normally should do. And I want to try tomorrow to explain and express my emotions to my dad. Even if he ignores me, and I start shouting at him because he won't pay attention to me, the thing he mostly pays attention to, because after he pays attention to mom and I call him and I talk to my mom because she's in the nursing home, I know how it feels. There's every time where I look at the couch on this side, that direction, and when I usually see my sister on that seat, I'm not thinking of my sister. I'm thinking of my mom. My dad don't really understand how I feel because he's mostly paying attention to the news and he visits mom. Yeah, I understand that part. But the news, instead of family, like me, his own son, his own flesh and blood, and then he'll make an excuse because I misbehave. What am I misbehaving? I'm feeling down in the dumps. Do I feel a lot of guilt from the past? Yes. And did I try to leave messages on streams for my cousin Sully to hear that I made mistakes? I could have explained to her everything, what was happening, why I said what I said, why I reacted and respond. I know what you did there. I should have explained it instead of saying, I know what you guys did. I could have explained to a family member, to a cousin, that the reason why. Because early on, she thought I was going to have the guardianship over my mom. And I told her there's a really high chance that I won't. So if you try to, get my mom to go, if you tell your grandpa that if it's okay for him to come here and take my mom there, I should have explained the reason why I reacted the way I reacted. And if she don't listen, if she don't think it's right what I'm saying, she don't have to agree with me. Because if she don't agree with me, that just meant our relationship as family was never meant to be. That one moment I was trying to call her on the phone, she put her grandma on the phone instead of her speaking with me. And I was going to explain everything, the reason why I said it wasn't a good idea. And I could have said I was sorry because I should have explained it to you in full detail. No, I can't do that anymore. I try to unblock her from my phone. I try to, at first I was going to block her on Messenger through Facebook. But then I realized I was going to try and add her back to let her know why. I reacted the way I act. Why I said I know what you guys done. And it wasn't my sister Bruni that told me that. If you are here, cuz, and if you're listening to me, my other sister upstairs only wanted me to believe you weren't family. But to me, in my eyes, and in my heart here, I thought of you as family. Because to me, you are family. Who cares whether you're not blood related or blood related? Regardless, because your grandma married my uncle, my mom's brother, you're part of the family. It's just I couldn't explain to you the right way because I was already pressured to a point. I've been going through such a negative emotional phase because of so many damn criticisms. You're okay, whatever. No, thank you. Watch this, guys. I'm gonna get bad luck. Like I said. Well, I'll close that because I'm gonna have to check the gear. Even though I may not be making any more streams. I want to at least try to get a 5-star weapon or armor for my last stream. Yeah, guys, I have been crying for reals. It's just that time of year where a lot of people go through a negative phase, a negative life. Some people don't really experience it like others. Some people don't really care about the negatives and they just try to help other people. But I just given up. I've just completely given up. Oh boy, man. Oh my god. My dad's upstairs. He ain't worrying about my emotions while I'm streaming. Because when I end up saying this is my last stream, and you know what? Maybe I might be just focused on my own self for a while. Maybe I won't quit streaming. Maybe I just might take a lot of time to myself because I need time to probably cool off. I might end up staying in my room a lot more often like I used to. Who knows? And if my sister Bruni comes over here, or if my dad tries to call me downstairs in the morning, and I don't get no sleep at nighttime, what time is it? 10 still. It's still early. But like, I'm just gonna try and get a 5-star armor or weapon. And then I'm probably gonna take a lot of time away from socializing. Because I know that if I told my friend Kratos how I'm going through emotional wise, I don't want him to feel bad for me. Because if he tries to help. The thing is, it won't work for me. I basically need a lot of time alone. Right now, the best option I have is no longer streaming once I get this stream done. And maybe it might last an hour, who knows, depending on how long it takes for me to get a 5-star armor. I'm satisfied with that. And then I'm going to take a long break. I'm even going to take my time to isolate myself in my room. Because to me, sometimes being alone helps me more than anything else. More than anything else. I don't know if you guys knew this, but last year, I believe it's two of my aunts that came to visit from Puerto Rico. One of my aunts who has a son, and that son is a father, the one that usually comes to our house, not her other son. I'm talking about her bigger son, a little bit chubby in the side. Last year, before what happening to my mom now, and he is my older cousin as well. I came down with a smile and I was like, hey cuz, how's it going? The next thing I know and the next thing I do is I hear him say, where's my money? You owe me my money. How do I owe you shit? And I never said it that way to him. I just said, I don't owe you nothing. Why? And he says I misbehaved. How does he even know what is going on here when he never keeps in contact with my family here? And he just he he harassed me and threatened as a joke to say, give me a PS5, I'm taking it and I'm gonna sell it for money. At that time last year, around near the end of last year, the first day of the last month, I go through negative triggers, and I'm not saying nobody else goes through this sort of thing, because I know people go through this in a similar way. But like a family member, when they joke, they're supposed to make something funny that won't just make me laugh, but I want to see him laugh. And if he's going through a rough time, I'm just going to say the F word right now. Fuck him. And I try to be as nice as possible to him as my cousin. What do I get back? A joke that sounds so freaking negative. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to end the stream here. I know I didn't get a 5-star. Hey, but at least I got a 4-star. So, I don't know really yet if I'm actually quitting YouTube. I may have titled it that I'm done, I'm quitting YouTube, like I'm giving up on it. But to be honest, I don't really know if I want to quit And yeah, I know I only have this amount of subscribers compared to my own cousin. The thing is, yeah, guys, I just need time alone. I need time to clear my mind. Does that mean I won't come down early in the morning to take my medicine? No. I mean, I took my medicine and I took two of the ones that help with self esteem. But the way my dad puts so much emotions through me when I'm trying to express my emotions, and he just don't want to listen to my emotions. Why? Because of the news. But alright, guys, I'm ending the stream, and when anybody sees this stream when it's uploaded, you might hear me in the beginning, like usual, saying I'm giving up. But to be honest, I don't know if I'm giving up. If I stream in my room, starting tomorrow, starting this whole week. Alright, guys.